What's going on, guys? This is Jonathan with TLD, bringing you the review to the latest iPod Nano. This is the 6th generation Nano Touch, if you will, with the touch screen. You can rotate it, put it on your bag, be like the cool kids in the ad. Now, comparing it to the previous gen iPod Nano, we do lose the click wheel and we also lose the video recording. Now, we get a much smaller form factor, but I do like this. It's really easy to use. The touchscreen is very intuitive. A couple cool little facts I've learned. This actually will hook up to your TV to view slideshows, and they did a little breakdown of it, a teardown. I'll post that link in the description. But the battery size is actually 2 times of that of the new iPod Shuffle, so you're going to get a 24-hour battery life out of this new Nano when it's fully charged. Now the 8 gig starts at $149. The 16 gigabyte version will run you $179, so it's almost a no-brainer to jump up to the extra storage for only $20 more. We get a 1.5-inch LCD display with a 240 by 240 resolution. Now this comes in 7 different colors, the product red being the exclusive to the Apple online store. You guys can see right here it's volume up, volume down, the sleep wake, and as we flip it over, aside from the small form factor, it still charges via the standard 30-pin USB cable. Now a la the iPod Shuffle, we get the clip allowing you to place it wherever you desire. Now moving on to the size, to compare it with the new iPod Touch, you guys get an idea of how small it is. And the side view right here shows you how thin it is. We got the iPod Touch, the iPhone 4, the new Nano, and then the previous generation Shuffle. The touch screen, like I said, is very intuitive, very responsive. This is a capacitive screen. You guys can see how quickly and how smoothly it runs. Just like you would on an iTouch iOS device, you simply drag to rearrange. Here's a little example of how the screen rotates and how you can flip it to basically any orientation that you like. Now you do get a built-in radio. You must have the headphones plugged in, but duh, you can't listen to it without the headphones, so that's a given. Now as far as the most important part, the iPod function of this, I actually prefer it over the previous iPod Nano. With the touch interface, I'm actually able to scroll and navigate a lot better. So that's my opinion. If you don't like it better, no big deal, but personally I prefer it. I'll close this review with the iWatch portion. I got a couple requests to see how it look. I don't have a strap or a wristband, anything like that, but you guys can get an example right here. Overall, if you guys weren't sure about picking up the new Nano, I personally love it. I think it's worth every penny. It's a whole different breed from the iPod Touch. The only negative, in my opinion, is that we don't have third-party apps, but hopefully we'll be able to see that in the future. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Feel free to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later.